Let's take a reading break. I have been staring at my screen for far too many hours and my eyes are feeling it. I also feel the immense need for a midday chai. So that is order of business numero uno, is to make a drink. Then I'm gonna give myself, let's say, 30 minutes to rejuvenate, to inevitably be able to wrap up my workday. We are still reading Beneath. I am 75-ish% of the way in and equally ready to see what happens and not ready for it to be over. Let's go make a drink and then see how far we can get. I am also pretty sure I'm running like scary low on Big Train Chai. So hopefully we have enough to make this drink. I need to place myself a reorder so bad. Fingers crossed that's enough. We're also making it iced because it just feels right at this moment. Even though I have been vibing an evening warm drink, still loving and using my Ember mug every chance I want something hot. It's gonna be iced right now. But first, let's get our chai in there. I literally might just be dumping the rest of this. Come on, it's getting sketchy. I feel like I got every last bit that I could. Just enough hot water to mix. Oh yeah. Taste test. Oh. I'm one chapter in. I'm going to allow myself one more chapter before I get back to work, but it just had me thinking of every time I post one of these vlogs where I've taken a little break in my work day to read a chapter or two of my book, how many comments I will get that are something along the lines of, I don't know how you only read one chapter. I don't know how you dig back into your book and then stop and go back to work. Like, I just don't know how you do that. One, I like to think I'm a pretty disciplined person. Once I've told myself, okay, you get 1 or 2 chapters, that's your break, aka kind of like my lunch. And then you have to get back to work. That's what I do. But also, I honestly think it helps me scroll less in the evenings if I allow myself 1 or 2 chapters midday, because most of the time, if I haven't read since the morning or even the night before, by the time I get off of work, sit on the couch, I immediately pick up my phone and start scrolling, because I've also just had so long between reading my book that it's not as top of mind of where I left off or what I'm excited to read next. So I feel like when I allow myself a little sprinkle of a read midday, then I am re-immersed in the story. I remember where I'm at, I know what I'm excited for, and then I know that once I go back to work, I just have a few more hours and a couple more tasks that I have to get done before I can get back to this. So it just kind of rejuvenates my spirit to want to get as much work done as I